Hi there, and welcome to my Big Fat Existential Depression. This channel is about depression. The reason I'm making this channel is that throughout the time I have heard so many misconceptions about depression and so many weird ideas people have about depression, also from people who themselves suffer from it. That's why I wanted to make this channel, to tell people about some of the most common misconceptions and why it can sometimes even be harmful. Well, a lot of people often tell me that I'm brave for telling people about my depression and being honest about it. To me, that, however, is not really the case. As grateful I am for the compliments, I honestly feel that it's as silly to be ashamed of a broken leg as it is to be ashamed of depression. And that is also my point of this video. Because if I had 1 minute to tell the world one thing about depression, I would tell the world this. Depression is a physical illness. A lot of people sort of have this folk psychology conception of the mind being something immaterial, and therefore depression, which has to do with the mind, is sort of also something immaterial, and in this way you can sort of snap out of it, you can jog, live healthy, and then you will be clear of your depression. Well, that is not really the case. One of the ways to tell that this is not the case is that depression hits everybody. You have professional athletes who suffer from depression. Now go tell them that they need to be more healthy, jog a bit, and they'll be over it. That maybe their mindset is off and they're not, motivated enough. There's honestly people from the highest echelons of society to the lowest parts of society that suffers from depression. It can hit anybody. And another reason that this is a misconception is that depression is not just about the mind. You can actually also see depression in other things. Women's menstrual cycle can actually change due to a depression. A lot of people with depression suffer from constipation and other tummy and gut related problems. I myself have aches and pains, and I have a lot of strange illnesses that all has to do with my depression. So all in all, know that if you suffer from depression, you suffer from something real. You suffer from an illness you need help with. And you're not just making this up. You can't just fix it by making small adjustments. As any other medical issue, you need help. And with that help, you can get better. So that's all from me.